Hello friends, we're back, South for Your Mouth. Today we've got Marissa doing the big cookie for...
It is my boyfriend's birthday tomorrow and his favorite dessert is cookie cake, so we are using a recipe that Mima had lying around, and it's for giant decorated chocolate chip cookies, but we're going to show you how to make it into one big cookie cake.
So as you can see, Mima is wrapping a pizza pan, which is going to become the cookie pan.
It's a cookie sheet. Well, actually, it's a pizza pan.
Yep.
And we're going to make it into a pan for our cookie.
What are you putting on it?
Aluminum foil.
Yeah.
And we're just going to roll it and fold it down. This is like you get in the bakeries, you know.
Yep.
But it's really better because it's homemade.
There's the pan. Ta-da! Perfect.
Alright, and for our oven temperature, Scott is going to set it to 375 for us, or 350 this time actually.
Since we have a convection oven.
If you're doing
Yes.
little cookies, of course, you go to 375.
Yes,
So 350.
350.
Alright.
Alright, now it's going to start preheating and we're going to get our ingredients ready. Alright, for our ingredients we have 2 sticks of softened butter, 1 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, 1 egg, a teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of all-purpose baking powder or flour, and then we have a bag of milk chocolate, Toll House morsels. I have eaten a lot of them, so it's probably a little under 2 cups right now. And then all we're going to need is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, so Mima suggested that when we start off, we're going to want to go ahead and put that butter in there.
You'll have to use your spatula probably.
Alright, and should I go ahead and cream this first before I put in the brown sugar?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so we're just going to start it off real low. Get that butter mixed up. Alright, and now I'm going to be adding the brown sugar. And I'm just going to let that get to the right texture and we'll be right back. Alright.
Alright, next we're going to add 1 egg. And add your baking soda. And your salt. And your vanilla.
That's going to be 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to crank the speed up a little bit more with that so we get thoroughly combined. Alright, once we stop that, we're going to want to scrape down the sides of the bowl just to make sure that everything gets thoroughly combined. Alright, and as soon as you finish this process, you're going to want to go ahead and start slowly adding your flour. So we're going to start slowly adding that 2 cups of flour, just little bit by little bit, so everything gets combined properly, and so that we get the right texture that we're looking for. You also want to go slow with it, or the flour will come back out. It's kind of like a culture bag. Great, final stretch. let it go for just a little bit longer to make sure that everything's all good. And I'm going to re-scrape the sides, then we'll be ready to add our chocolate chips.
Slowly add 1 pack of chocolate butter that's falling out the top.
Let's go. Alright, we're just going to scrape all of this off the mixing. It'd be a shame to waste all this.
All right.
Alright. We'll probably come back and scrape the rest of it off in a moment, but we're going to go ahead and start, if I can get it undone. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start placing this onto our pan. Pima's going to go ahead and spray the Pam spray just so that we can spread it out evenly.
And then you're gonna spray your hands to push it down. Always make sure that the chocolate chips are blended equally. Stiff. Go ahead and stir.
You're gonna spread it even, huh?
We're going to attempt to anyways.
Yeah. It's basically a giant chocolate chip cookie.
Oh yeah.
I saved out a little of the batter because it will run out of the pan if you put too much in there. Let me have some spray and I'll help you.
What's the company that does the giant cookie?
Great American Cookie?
Yeah, Great American Cookie. That's what I'm thinking. This is a southern version of Great American Cookie.
And it's better.
It's really good. It's a good recipe.
Good recite.
See if you had it any fuller than that, it would just come out.
Alright, now that we've got our cookie all ready to go, we have our oven that is already preheated to 350, so we're just going to stick it in there for about 10 to 15 minutes or just until it's golden brown.
Actually, a little longer, but it's sort of like a cake, really.
Alright,
We'll let you know how far.
Alright, our cookie is ready, so we're going to pull it out of the oven here.
Get her a hot plate.
Just south, right?
Alright, so here's the big one, but we had leftover cookie dough, so we decided to make a smaller one. It's actually not done yet, so I'm going to let that one cook for a little bit
And
longer.
how long do we cook it so you can tell them?
About 17 minutes.
17
and that caused
minutes.
it to get this golden brown.
Alrighty.